Now we be wazobiamax TV. They train us well to bring the matters. Come give you the way you go understand that. It will be like ABC. The editor will call you, we always this man. Because we be Nigeria, Wazobia. On top the Good Morning Nigeria show, now there we sit down put today. It's not going to be like, say, different from every other do. But today we want to put a different touch. It go unique one kind because we are phenomenal. All right, go gather all your compound people. Say, we don't begin to begin. We don't do your things so they share on top the front page of newspaper. We go bring that can give you. And we don't arrange our top story. In fact, the top story today, I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. But my name, na Oshuko Omiragoa. Now maybe the man will say make it be like that for national peace, equity, and justice to reign. Based on tradition. You feel call me triple shift, not to do. You are not there here alone. My people.
That one don't enter. My people, as in don't talk am now, we dey here to carry things where they happen for Nigeria. As the vendor boy where I be, honorable, thank you for that opportunity. I appreciate it. I appreciate my people. Thank you very much. For on top of the matters, we'll go discuss our sit-down talk conversation this morning. Okay, I know say a lot of things been the shell regarding this story or this matter where they go on now. And now make we say, okay, make we even look at MACB, make we dissect them, make you understand the level. We talk about the constitutional rights of the Nigerian security people, the police in particular, and the constitutional rights of the citizens where they inside the country. Because as the situation of Ogasheun Kuti been come up, as we use them as case study, people talk say, no, he no do. Yes, he's supposed to do. This one way he no do, he correct. Plenty talk they there. Now we say make we even enter that matter. Break them down, make everybody know waiting you fit to do and waiting you not supposed to do. And waiting police fit do and waiting police not supposed to do. So that everybody eye go clear. So we go understand the matter. And problem no go dey. If you know your role, I know my role. Everybody go dey smile. So we go check that one on top of our first sit-down talk segment. And we'll get better guests who go join us. Look the matter as it be. Make them help us break them down. May not be like say they can't hold us for next thing. Now we talk them. No, we carry the matter, conserve and give you. My name na Edewo. It never change as the newspaper vendor boy where I be. Make a handover to official first lady of the Good Morning Nigeria show.
Africa.
Mama Africa. Precious. Hey.
Then
AKA Pre.
you go call me Mama Africa finish. Call me first lady. They can't carry Pre spoiler. Pre they like pet name now. Why you they do like this? All right, my people. My name now Precious Enyi. Welcome to the Good Morning Nigeria show. My honorables and already given a waiting day for inside the show this morning. But I just also let you know, say Jovita Eke good day here. When it don't remain 20 minutes, make it enough for inside of 9 o'clock to bring us every way they share for the world of sports. And you know, say Jovita's a big carry spices. Come inside. She despise pass Chef Hilda herself when you say she won't present sports. Because her sports it carry better drills come. And that time you go get everything what you need to know in the world of sports. But we could just go back small break. And when we come back, we will bring you every way day on top of the show. This not to tell you say food done. We have cooked for 100 hours. Now the Good Morning Nigeria should be this. Oh yeah, come and chop.
So hot, auntie. You'll get used to it.
Yes!
What's the big deal? It's just a cereal.
Just a cereal? You're talking about something that has helped thousands of Niger farmers provide for their families for decades. And it's packed with the energy and nutrition. That's why Golden Morn is so special to us. You get it?
Keep enjoying Niger's favorite breakfast cereal fortified with Grain Smart, a special combination of iron and vitamins to help your family make every day golden.
I get it now.
Nestle.
Obieme.
Oh, I wish you were here.
I'm always with you.
But it's not the same without you.
MTN 5G's amazing technology will change how we experience life and the internet. Get ready to encounter the incredible and remember, no be juju, na MTN 5G. It's exciting.
Shopping voucher of 50,000 naira from West. Yes. This is a saving show. Yeah.
It's thrilling.
We have an account balance of 10,370,000 naira.
It's suspenseful.
30 seconds and counting.
It's the Big Family Dream TV game show. 16 families go head-to-head to win a dream prize of a 3-bedroom apartment.
This show right here is where all your dreams come to life.
They have to manage a 10 million naira budget first.
This is where the Wahala starts.
The family with the highest balance wins. Who will win?
Oh my day!
Who will drop off? Find out on the Big Family Dream TV show.
The Big Family Dream Game Show. Showing Sundays, 8 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
All right, Senator, we balance like this. We go always keep our ear afloat so that we hear what our ancestors they tell us more all our body. And today, the Pigeon proverb, it does share the word deep. Rice, just the year about fire. Now suya, we see am alive. Rice, just the year about fire. Now suya, we see am live. Suya, see am live. Now, if you look these two things, one of them go follow a process of fire. Not be say they see the fire directly to take the okay for consumption. But the other one from the crude and the raw state, it don't need to follow a process before it go meet the direct fire. In fact, now on top of the fire, now they put them. The coal, the better heat where they come out of the fire. So what did this thing they try to tell us? They try to tell us, say, different stroke for different folks. The kind of thing when we say you think say you they see, it's different from waiting the other man they see. Waiting go make this other person purify itself come out. It's different from your own. But now to go serve one purpose. So stick to where you did. Anywhere you did not think say now your own worst pass. The other person also honestly thinks say now your hustle soft pass. The other person still get waiting they pass through to where we say it dey very thick. But always keep one thing for head. At the end of the day, the destination is success. The destination is to serve a purpose where go they useful to mankind. So not look another man, no, because everybody they pass through a process, and we are all gifted and unique in our own different ways. So mind your own. Not look another man, because the fire where that person they see is different from your own fire. But at the end of the day, everybody go serve the same purpose. Now, so I reason and pass. But maybe prepare get one or two in one shoot.
Ochuko now. Ochuko be elder statesman now. Why they do like the chief Ochuko?
You be Mama Africa. The
triple
wisdom
chief.
your head, not
Triple chief Ochuko. Who I be now? Who I be? Okay. I go come add addendum for waiting chief don't talk. You don't see where woman they drink bottom of drink. No, now. No go enter inside newspaper vendor.
That was a political answer.
You talk this or where?
He enter.
Precious talk this or where?
Prepare don't.
You say you don't see where woman they drink bottom of drink. How she talk that word now lock up.
You know, see my papa born me well.
Precious, you talk this or where?
Okay. My people, time don't reach. We go enter papers this morning. I know so on blood on the hot, so I want talk matters with the ground. We go don't give you the updates for here as well. Make you check them out. Just carry your pen and paper. They just the one way you go like talk about. But before I enter, I go like to give my people. Social media gets the conversation with the trend for there and about the National Assembly and how APC matter and all the conversations with there around that one. Say some people don't talk. Say be like say they fair. Based on say they want to give all these principal positions to the south, based on southwest, southeast, like that. I don't say you get a conversation where we want to talk on top of this thing. How it takes here?
They will make I no mention names before I begin mention person we talk and to whom it talk and
to whom it may concern.
But make I just generalize. So election don't they come? We know the toss away don't they go on now on the battle for the principal of offices of the 10th Assembly, and people we don't they gather people we 68 and 100 people don't they behind them, and some people we don't they say they no agree based on how APC the ruling party don't take zone say now like this the positions go use be. You understand? So people don't come at the talk. People away from the northern part of Nigeria, an ex-governor from the northern part of Nigeria, a governor from the northern part, don't they talk say they could say principal offices go. Or some key offices go day for the South alone.
Yes.
For instance, it talks say the president's South is keep the vice.
The vice, yeah.
It can't talk say Chief Justice of the Federation South. Is keep every other position. Is keep the service chiefs. You understand? Well, almost all of them or majority of them are northerners. Then he also can't talk say even skip the fact say them put speaker to north. It can't enter deputy speaker. You understand all of those kind of things them. He can't mention all those offices them. But in all of this thing we mention, he no mention say the president na south, but the southern Muslim.
Okay.
The vice president na north and in now northern Muslim. He no mention say the speaker feel likely be a northern Muslim. He also mention say the deputy speaker fit go be the only Christian for their mix. He also mentions say the chief justice not likely a Muslim or a Muslim. You understand? You don't mention all this, so you see, I just so many Nigerians them understand say all this on so they shout no concern no now. Politicians they plot their graph on which thing go favor them. Now they worry yourself. Do you understand me? If you know, say you must beat the status quo, make on also start to the plot on a graph ahead of time.
Confirm.
Now, people don't date the faction how things use the favor some people, favor some people. All these years where we get President Muhammadu Buhari, Northern Nigeria, Muslim. We get right now a CJN and a Chief Justice where we say na Muslim. We get almost all the service chiefs and great principal positions for inside the country. To the north, nobody complain. They not talk and say it's unfair. Senate President said to the north, they not complain. You not talk say it is not fair.
Yeah.
It don't reach that. For government say they never swear in here to
as you talk, they don't
they never swear in here to
they
don't complain say it is not fair for this to go to the south. I want to ask one question to them. If perhaps what's they happen now for APC, the table turn where it be say we get Southern Christian or maybe Northern Christian and a Southern Christian to be president and vice for inside Nigeria. What's in go talk? I just want to ask some question.
Okay.
You know, so sometimes they say that's water we won't give person drink. Taste them first, make you know as you do it for body before you give another person. So right now, what's in they concerned about Nana whether this position go to this side. Oh, South don't they carry too much position. For this administration, we will see what would they even see as it be say people they complain. See appointments get one hand like this. You understand? You don't see that one. We never hear them talk. If to say him don't talk one day, say, oh, Oga Buhari, this appointment people they complain, say you get one hand where you appoint. Try make it balance up. And for say, okay, he really like equity, fairness, and justice. But you see shall Nigerian people more na shine on na eye. Make we know, say, last, all the politicians, all of them, na their personal interest in the fight for.
Selfish.
Your interest no follow. Now, what's in they go gain and they fight for. You understand that kind of thing? So now you go, now you're right to make sure, say, you continue to vote in people where it be say, if they fight their interest, they go look your own interest to join them. If they don't look your interest, you get the right to command them for that position for the next election. I rest my case.
All right. Make we sharply enter the papers. I say make we talk that one so we go understand what's in they happen on top social media. Strengthen anti-graft agencies. Now, federal government, they advise Tinubu that one, the president elects. So, as you can see, the one week on, not anytime where they talk money, they always they smile on top of the matter. They say Nigeria needs $12 billion to clean up oil spills. And one report put them there. We'll find out.
If I just put a case study of Ogoni land.
Clean up oil
Sorry,
spills.
no vex.
$12 billion. All right, National Assembly leadership APC warns Akpabio Abbas against upset. We don't look at this pressure. Don't give us the National Assembly conversation we did here. Strike. Doctors, they don't shun talk or they say they're not here. Medical tourism go up $3 billion in 3 years. This one, you go understand what this one mean. For those who don't understand that, no worry. Resident doctors rejecting against peace move. Decry health sector brain drain. Say everybody don't come out. The one way I happy to see. Congratulations. Our army people, they give them bicycle. Army rewards 58 soldiers with bicycles and cash gifts. Made they ride well, made their legs strong. So in case they want to run, shoot, they go feel they active. See there for the picture. They give them bicycles and money. They're not talking much, but they say they give them money. Anambra gunmen kill 2 U.S. consulate officials and 2 cops. This matter, okay. He go choke as we see him. Court remands Shehu Kuti. Police come home for exhibits. They go enter in house. Bust in house. Go check whether he get things we're not supposed to get. That one did there. So go check them out. Manufacturers threaten shutdown over excise duty hike. Be ready. They are threatening to shut down. Ochuko.
The matter there, man, they're too plenty.
Oh, yeah, now. If we take out one sharp.
And I just sharp.
Oh, yeah, now.
They go say Okuti house.
Yes.
Now that matter will go sit down, put on the legal side of our
Yes,
when
we
later.
would.
But they're going to his house. I got want to ask one question. Now they go his house, go find the slap for a house. Maybe they go check what the exhibit of the slap day in house.
Well,
because now assault and the video, that is what you are going for. Now it not gonna be like say police they look for justice again. It could be like say police want to oppress. So that they must fear them. Una must fear us. We must show na pepe. No, follow the law. If there's a person do wrong, make justice take its course. Not be show of force. It not pose as a threat, say carry gun.
No,
it not pose as a terrorist. Say, oh, na terrorist. So we need to go check out. Maybe more bomb. Feasty day house.
Yeah.
More
guns,
weapons. Feasty day house.
Yes.
Now assault. He slap a police officer. Una say we don't want to hold her for 21 days pending investigation. Court on and say no. The least they feel given are 48 hours.
Yes.
Say if you meet a bail conditions, hey, go house. The sum of 1 million naira and 2 shorties. We landed properties for Lagos here. Which in meet them, I go house. But una not they satisfied. Now say no. Now go again. Now go house yesterday evening. They go look for exhibit. Now make a ask so that now the slap when he slap the policeman, they go look for the house.
Waiting they look for the house.
Now it don't they show now say una no one follow justice. Una want press. It don't be like a personal beef now. Una want carry. Why police want the emotion? Now there's no emotions in the law court. There's no emotion. Follow the law. Finish. Very simple.
No.
Make we just go top.
Okay.
Now, if we go up here,
okay.
Maybe we look. No, bicycle first. Now bicycle.
Okay, now bicycle. Okay.
Now bicycle I want to talk.
These are new bicycles.
And they give army bicycle. Okay, maybe probably now just make the driver within the
barracks where
the barracks within the barracks. Now make they give them the bicycle.
Okay.
So make the judge yes. Now bicycle you want to go fight insurgency.
Maybe.
Like I just see fields now within the barracks.
Probably.
So for easy movement, just to the touch things and all that, and for exercise. Because most of them go end for their children and I not really see much thing when it looks archaic to me. This modern time a bicycle you they give people make the thing move. Yes, it look archaic. So I don't want to talk much about that because I don't really know the reason behind the bicycle. Maybe the terrain where they did, maybe you go serve for a better purpose.
Move easily.
That's why I just assume say maybe not just to move around the cantonment there, the barracks or something. If it be that.
Okay.
Healthcare.
Okay.
Healthcare.
Where they did.
See and the doctors that they strike now around 8 today. they're supposed to start the warning strike for 5 days. Now just see the kind of amount where they talk, say, medical tourism they go up. And the one where they vex them, they say, now the elite class, now then they waka this kind of waka. Now the government, now then they pay this kind of money. And whereas they leave the medical sector, primary health care and the rest of them, they life follow in Nigeria. Yes, some people if you talk say they too they strike. It don't too much for them. But we not go fit deny them. We get over 70-something health cares them. But all of them, once you go there, you know the situation. What is them they cry foul for? Number one, over 200% pay rise. Number two, the healthcare facility, they say it's too over, they poor. And we all go attest to that one. If you go UPTH, okay, this Lagos State, last suit and the rest of them. You go see what when you enter there, it be like death trap. Not be so these machines a day, the medical equipment some day, but who want to operate them? One person go they double up for like 5 different work.
Yeah.
So you see the state of our health sector. They take too much. The one when they just only pay me. Now say, now only strike be the language will be like say our government the year. And at the end of the day, this strike, so who they affect?
Now the common
me
man.
and you.
Now the common
so
man.
it is so painful.
That was very quickly. Make I just say congratulations to the army officers and we say then give a reward award. Meaning saying a person will do better thing then they give with better thing. But as the army of office or the administrators or the administration of army, they reward them. May they also look into the complaint which some of them they make. Because if they the letter where we be say we hear we them say leak recently where be say some people make complaints. So just a pray make it be say they also look into the complaints and do the right thing so that these people go fit do their work and discharge them the way it be say they're supposed to discharge them diligently. Especially those where they in remote areas and where they face the war front. They need to get the fire for their spirit to do that work. Make we quickly go back to that thing where Ochuko talk. I just make I remind people say that $3 billion now about 2 trillion naira. Now it be say we they spend for medical tourism. This one are the one we get access to. That is this one's the people will be say collect money from bank. Not say the people will be say they travel, they collect from bank.
Okay. So now the ones we collect money
CPT,
from bank.
Say, this one are the ones where be say bank now give you dollar for medical trip or square.
Yes.
So the ones where bank no give you, they no get account for them.
So the money fit double this
so
one.
it fits over triple safe.
Oh wow.
Because how many people will be say they fit wait for health condition, make bank give them before they go collect? That's over 2 trillion naira. You understand that kind of thing? That money, if it be say day within our system, we know how our medical care go day like for inside this country. And there were 2 things where you go pray. In fact, one thing where you go pray for this life may not happen to you or any member of your family and make not get health condition for inside this country.
Not true.
If you get serious health condition, 2 things go happen. It's either that person must die because of say health care no go fit, we will not get better health care we go fit sustain that person, or you go spend through your nose. Because if you say make you go through the private ones and if you get them, and then you go spend money, you go fear say you spend money. That's not our reality for inside Nigeria. This not the kind of things that we're supposed to spend money for subsidy. This not the kind of things that we're supposed to pay attention for inside this country. Well, make a living, may continue for other people.
Okay, make we enter the Guardian. As soon as they see them, when they say as the matter they go, you go call us very soon to talk your own. This strike matter, as you see them for here. Now it's in the matter. They say World Hypertension Day. Now when they look, they say pressure, lifestyle increase, high BP among Nigerian youths. If your blood pressure they go up, they don't talk and say the kind of things where they cost them for here. Treatment costs 1.22 trillion naira monthly for 76.2 million Nigerians living with this ailment. So imagine how much the treatment they collect monthly for Nigerians' hand. Court remands Kuti over alleged assault. That one did, yeah. They say Yari kicks Akpabio leads over 40 senators to parley with NWC. Resident doctors, they don't begin their strike today. They say they know 1 year word. They say set May 29 deadline of federal government intervention. All right. Other matters where they here. Beware of Matawale. Arewa youths caution Tinubu. Lord CBN's Naira policy. That one good idea. Go check them out. Tinubu's inauguration sacrosanct, says Afenifere, as Ohaneze disowned plans to participate. Manufacturers flay excise duty increase. Call for suspension. And for the bottom there, they say multiple challenges cripple primary healthcare nationwide. At least we don't talk that healthcare matter. We don't see them. What you go? Which you see for your
76.2 million Nigerians.
Yes, they battle with this health issue of
this
BP
one are like
things.
1/3 of Nigerians.
It's a lot.
Very
It's
1/3 of Nigerians.
It's a lot.
Now, just look the main headline first.
It's a lot.
This now something where they call pressure lifestyle increase high BP
Blood pressure
amongst
among
Nigerian youth.
Yes.
But this now the bitter reality when a lot of people they live with on a daily basis for Nigeria.
True.
I be think say if people like them Garba Shewe come outside that yesterday talk some words like say, oh, things of commodity don't come down for Nigeria. Life done the day a little bit better for Nigeria. Fit see all these kind of things. And what did they cause all these things? Lifestyle.
Lifestyle, yes.
Then that means a normal youth will be say never get work. You know the way they think. The frustration. Most especially, you will be like, say, the time is upon meet up. You never meet up.
If you say you never reach there.
Pursue for money.
You never achieve them.
Papa, you they look mama, you they look this, you they look that.
Yes.
You want to pursue something, you want to achieve. You know even they feel sleepy, they think. Now, from 20-something, people don't they get stroke now.
You say
30, they get stroke.
The matter don't choke.
So you go come see the lifestyle of Nigerians. But maybe we not to dwell on that one. Make we dwell on the solution side. I beg Nigerians want to take them easy. One of the things when you be say me, I know say once you go to hospitals, the first thing they do not to
check your
check your
pressure.
BP.
Yes.
Make we get these things for us so that we go they know our condition. They know how we go take them easy a little bit, calm down small because no jokes.
Not true.
This is a reality.
Not true.
I know a lot of young men will be say they are BP. It go shock you. So I beg.
All right.
All right,
quickly.
so then we know we've been skipped that Manufacturers Association of Nigeria. That
Yes,
just
so they don't talk about they don't talk
excise duty increment. So this now just to remind Nigerians, say in case when I notice say the prices of things when they buy don't cost
they
again.
go up.
When I know say not be manufacturers cost them because when our government don't increase excise duty and they don't they shout now say make them suspend them. So they say that what you know say some products so ABC would they manufacture for you. They governor we don't talk say anything will be so free manufacturing for Nigeria, make them ban them from entering Nigeria. But look at the cost of manufacturing these things in Nigeria.
Inside Nigeria.
Because if there's some products where you go find out, say, would they do them for Nigeria, but the one we import cheap pass.
Yes.
You don't see things like that.
Yes, a lot. They
You know why? Because they get the enabling environment there. Light day. And there were lights only, diesel only. They skyrocket the price of any products on Nigeria.
Confirm.
Because I'm not going to spend money buy diesel anyhow to give myself light to produce something, make I not build the cost for inside the product.
Confirm.
I go put the cost for you for inside the product as a business person.
Yes.
So as our government they talk about the things and way say they don't do. Governments since them bomb me way beside the year election campaign. Lights must follow for the things the way they say they go do for us for election. Everybody we don't contest election. Lights they always follow. So if to say one person don't ever address that light issue, we go back to light again. We even here say Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Benin Republic, all of them, then they get light pass us a devil. Meaning say manufacturing things in those places go they
easier for them
and better
because electricity day.
Why now? Who do all this kind of thing now? It is some things where be say you know they go to hear for ear now.
Maybe the rain
if you know the pain where be say people will get it. Shebi now person they tell you now restaurants them for inside Nigeria they don't they do management. They prefer me you do take away than me eating there because they go on AC for you.
Yes.
How they want you sustain only the AC for you?
Kai. It is where
these are the things and when they make so in many Nigerians they know make them wear that shokoto tights. Make them know say when things don't begin cost, make them know say see what thing cost them.
All right, Manufacturers Association, they say make una help us, help Nigerians. All right, we enter the last paper. Make I just run through and make we see what's in there on top this day. As the matter go be, say presidency, it's a rising inflation not peculiar to Nigeria. That this is a challenge of a global challenge. So the other say if anything they go up, not be only here. They everywhere. They take a
like the way their life be for them, that's why I want be for you.
My
so when they compare
my brother,
foreign life with our life
here. They shock me as I see them.
They like all this talk every time.
They say not only us. They put Ghana, they put Sierra Leone, they put other people. Say all of them, they suffer over 45% drop.
All those now just flimsy excuses.
That's what they put for there. They say this one, they say BBC investigations like Premium Times show Obi not Tinubu won in Rivers, contrary to waiting Wike's.
Then if you see that report,
the thing choke, carry weight.
In fact, the report, may I just quickly leak a secret.
Worry.
Part of waiting that report now say, even a particular INEC staff, where it be say be collation or returning officer, no, they even work for when you say in the work. For the university when you say in the work, saying they work for, the Federal College of Education for Moko. Then go there, they say they don't get any trace of her for there. So apparently, they even go ask INEC, say this person want to say employee, you know, they then say, let me say the person lie. So you employ person, you know, do your due diligence about where the person they work. Make I leave you, may go ahead.
Okay, how Jibrin broker Tinubu, Kwakwanso meeting in France, go check that matter up and other conversations we did there. My people, we don't see them now. We go always they put smile on top of our face to help you to come off for the pressure. But no worry, time don't reach you go follow us talk. We open phone lines, make you follow us here, and we go take small break. When we come back, now your hand we dey come.
So hot, aren't you? You'll get used to it.
Yes!
What's the big deal? It's just a cereal.
Just a cereal? You're talking about something that has helped thousands of Niger farmers provide for their families for decades. And it's packed with the energy and nutrition. That's why Golden Morn is so special to us. You get it?
Keep enjoying Niger's favorite breakfast cereal fortified with Grain Smart, a special combination of iron and vitamins to help your family make every day golden.
I get it now.
Nestle.
I wish you were here.
I'm always with you.
Get ready to encounter the incredible. And remember, no be juju.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter, give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the matter. Showing Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
but on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter, give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the matter. Showing Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter, give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the matter. Showing Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
I believe say all the basketballs that we share on top the front page of the newspaper and all the other story that we will not put out. But there are plenty where we're on top the front page. Something all day your chest already say you want to chook mat for this one. No, this one I won't put my mat. Relax. Time don't reach we say we go open our phone lines so that you self you will be part of the old talk. And also if you not fit call us, send us a WhatsApp message. We go read that sharply can give you. But before we go start to do that, you know say we go always enter our top 3 first. Then once we run down our top 3, our phone lines they go open. Someone start to give you now the bone where they on top the top 3, then we go start to put the flesh. Prepare.
All right, make I enter inside the bone demo. I like biscuit bone. Don't tell me it's brisket. It is biscuits. So I could begin chop the biscuits before enter the flesh. Then say over 40,000 people now they die every year for inside road accidents for Nigeria. Who took this one? Federal Road Safety Corps. You see the picture of the guy we talk here. And then ban import of goods Nigeria can produce. I don't even talk and finish. It don't show for here. Who talk am? Mamora. Now you don't they tell federal government. Okay, we enter inside the next matter. Senate, you don't approve for 451 million naira for aids of 12 NDDC board members. Make I take them again. Senate don't mark good, approve. So make them give 451 million naira aids. Make them give 451 million naira to the aids. That is the assistants. You know, aids is AKA assistant. Say of 12 NDDC board members, only 12 of the board members, their aids, then will carry 451 million naira.
Who say we not get money? Who say we not get money?
Give us the flesh.
Who say we not get money? 12 people, they share 400 million. Okay.
451, no,
I'm sorry.
51 is a lot of money.
51 million.
It's a lot of money.
451 million naira. 12 people. Okay. Make we enter the first matter with our hand. They say over 40,000 people don't buy or they buy annually for road accidents because inside Nigeria we dey. Now the Federal Road Safety Corps, now talk this one. The Corps Marshal of Federal Road Safety Corps, Abuja, in talk this one for Abuja during one activity where they do to they mark their 7th United Nations Global Road Safety Week. And they look the matter as it being talk say for these roads, crashes are a leading cause of death and disability for inside the country. So now waiting they happen where. He also talks say 1.3 million people were killed and as many as 50 million people injured each year globally. Now the matter in the talk. According to them, there's no greater threat to people aged 5 to 29 than road traffic crashes, as one is in every hour. In every hour, they have 4 deaths where they happen among these whole people where they cross road, where they ride bicycle, like that. Now it's in the talk. And the talk say for inside Nigeria, over 40,000 people don't die annually. Now they die as a result of this avoidable situation in Bishele. It say, as it be so, the FRSC boss, in talk this one for the United Nations, they don't develop a global plan for the decade of action for road safety that are 2021 to 2030. Now the matter be that, in talk say, as it be so, the target now to reduce these road accidents where they happen, these road deaths where they share, and the injuries where they happen, which would be by 50% by 2030. So you don't talk and say they go drop and down. They go try to drop these accidents where they happen by 50% before or by 2030. How you see call us, share your own conversation on top of the matter. Oh yeah, what you
Minister of Science, Technology and Innovation, Senator Mamora, don't ask federal government, say make they ban foreign food commodities where be say Nigeria go fit produce. Mamora make this call for inside the ministerial media briefing where they organized by the Presidential Communication for inside the Presidential Villa for Abuja. According to Mamora, it also the country investors they don't sleep. The reason it also that they sleep now because of say they need to produce anything again. He say hence most of the local inventions are rather dormant and useless. People when they produce things for Nigeria now, they're not they do anything again. It come like say that they useless. But the big question be say, as it happen like this in the 80s, where we say we they produce textile meal, this one, add it cocoa, everything, add it tequila. Not be still we. And still the elite, still they go obodo ibo, they go bring investors, they come here, fake the things come. Before you see our local industry start to they die. But anyway, this one a very good one. Very good one.
Mamora, even talk go for rice. I tell you the difficulty we go through to get
local rice.
Nigerian rice. Till
Yes,
today, I don't get the Nigerian rice. As they say, rice full everywhere for markets. Till today, I don't feel access a bag of Nigerian rice. By as the rice supposed full everywhere. Now foreign rice now still full all our markets. Oh well, make I enter inside the next matter. This one, honorable, no go off mic. They say the approval, they don't mark approval of 451 million naira for the 17 aids. 17 assistants. Out of the 2023 budget, where the BC them passed for inside the NDDC Commission, they said the Senate passed the 2023 budget of 876 billion naira for NDDC. 876 billion naira. They don't pass them for NDDC. I no one here say no road way no good for inside Niger Delta again because this kind of money is supposed to make sure say Niger Delta go turn to small London. Then they say, though the NDC no stipulate or give a breakdown of the aids, then we say they go give this money, but then chair no say the office of the chairman of the commission alone, now 576 million naira, now they go for that side, for inside the budget. Chairman office alone, 576 million naira, almost $1 billion. That is, you know, I'm not sure saying her allowance, but expenses. You understand?
For you to be chairman.
They say the approval, say you follow the presentation and consideration of the report. So it be say the Senate Committee of Niger Delta, they carry show, Niger Delta Affairs carry show for the month, and the acting chairman, Senator Amos Bulos, APC Gombe State, now raise this matter up. I beg,
wait.
NDDC, we beg now.
Acting chairman of NDDC. What it concern Gombe?
No, acting chairman of the Senate Committee on Niger Delta.
Okay.
The Senate Committee
on Niger Delta. Somebody from
Gombe State.
From Gombe State.
Yes.
How?
Shock you.
No, that is it now.
No, let us shock you too much.
Then, so my people, we they hope say this one are good news. We want to see pure accountability. Where it be say people go do contracts and the contracts then go they visible and they go they long lasting and they go get things where it be say they happen. So social media, I'm not gonna begin call us. They send us messages, call us from all angles. YouTube, send your messages because we'll make sure say we'll read them. And of course, Instagram and WhatsApp and Twitter, I'm not gonna send you the messages. We'll go read them. And WhatsApp messages, Seth, go show face. Make we begin here from you. We sure say by now, Niger Delta, they go be smart because they go build better health. Make them look at places where be say their people need help, like healthcare. Each community supposed to get a standard healthcare, at least small one where they go manage.
I beg,
how much? NDDC.
How much you talk to they approve?
876
billion
naira.
Confirm.
For NDDC.
So we go they look
Honorable no go off mic again.
We go they watch out.
Honorable mic.
Honorable no off mic.
Olisa, call us.
Olisa.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, you're welcome, sir.
That thing will shock me be the bicycle where they buy for military people. You know what they funny for this Nigeria? Maybe the person where they advise them. Now you know they think well. Because before you know now, they go tell you say now 1 trillion, then they buy bicycle for them. Why are we so funny like doing film in Nigerian government? They will just come, talk something, put something down. And people are worldwide are looking at them and say these people are clowns. They are just doing the bicycle. What the military people want to use bicycle for? It's very funny. If you ask nursery school boy, say, I go buy motor for you, he ain't go laugh. Where you can't they buy bicycle. Only police in London that have right to ride bicycle. Say they won't use bicycle, go kill Sambisa people for Boko Haram. The funny government. That's my contribution.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for the thought on the bicycle. We get Abela. Hello.
From Bayelsa.
Hello.
Good morning. Oh.
Abela, Serido. Serido.
Nice tomorrow for my president.
We do.
You do.
Now the work where we did so.
Oh God, because you are we did Nigeria like that. Like say we know the Nigeria.
We did Nigeria.
Wow.
Oh, yeah,
see
now.
this matter with the grand, my brother. And then what?
Yeah.
I bet Mona try find way. Mona come out for Nigeria.
You want come out for Nigeria?
NDDC don't
NDDC don't collect money. Niger Delta go solve
too. Whether I like me or not. Press.
Abela. You know hear the car pogri when come out from NDDC.
800 over 800 billion.
You see the kind of money where 12 people they share. But when it comes to waiting with the produce for Nigeria, we don't go value RAM. You see Why our head are they so suffer us like this? It's no good now. It's no good at all. Okay, I want to ask one question.
Oh, yeah, now.
This our light electricity. If they use diesel or petrol, if they use before they go give us light.
Whether they use generator, they give you light.
Gas.
They have gas. They generator.
For kanji, that they use generator to give us light. Hey God.
Abela, try. Thank you.
Abela.
Thank you so much, Abela.
Miriam, you did here.
Good morning, people of God.
Good morning.
Welcome, sister woman.
Wait, sorry, make I ask this question. I want to be clear about what I'm seeing, I'm hearing.
Oh, yeah, no.
Is it KK that they gave the soldier people?
Bicycle,
Like
bicycle.
bicycle, KK.
Yes, bicycle.
Somebody that is putting his life down to die for the country. All you can give him is KK. Where is he going to
Not be all of them, not just 58
Not
of
just
them. They
58
give them
of them,
bicycle
then
and
they
cash.
give.
Just to reward them for their good
52
work.
people now where they give KK. What is there? Are they going? Is it an achievement or a reward for what?
It's a reward.
Maybe considering the removal of
subsidy.
Allah it's only God that is going to avenge for us. Then number 2, Mr. Mamora, who said they should ban what Nigerian can produce. Rice farm. When last did the rice farmers have freedom to go to their farm successfully and come out without being attacked? How about beans farm and corn farm and all those things? Everything that is happening in Benue State, Plateau State, those places are food hub of the nation. What have their government done to make sure that all those places are in the very, the place is serene for the farmers to do their job very well and produce food that people can eat so that they will not import the rice and beans and other produce. The other day I saw palm oil from China. I was like, palm oil that they are just producing in the east here.
They import
what
palm oil,
is going on with us?
Be smart.
How many of them are wearing Abba-made shoes? I mean, the senators buy the naira to grow the naira. But then they are people patronizing medical care abroad to show you that they don't even believe in what they are saying. Don't follow my word, but don't follow my action, but follow my word. Then manufacturers are threatening shutdown. Everybody is buying diesel. The thing is painful. I saw a woman yesterday. She has fufu making machine. If you see the fufu she is selling for 100 naira, you will shout. She was telling me that she used diesel to power the machine that is pounding the fufu for her. So there is no how she can be selling at normal rate. Even manual labor is costly because everybody is going through a lot in this country. Then those NDDC people that are giving this 400, it's twice aid that they are giving that 451 million. What is their contribution towards the growth and development of Niger Delta? What have they done to deserve such a cumbersome reward? What have they done? Have you been to Niger Delta of late? Have you been to Oloibiri, all those Bayelsa, those victims of flood? What have they done to them so that to alleviate them from the suffering and wahala that they've entered because of the flood, and another rain have come? What is the provision they have made for them? Kai, Allah ze keuta.
Thank you. Thank you. Gloria, you did, yeah?
Gloria.
Hello, Gloria. Okay, Gloria, if you call us back. Call us back.
End that with Hausa.
With our standard closing remark. Good morning. My name is Senator Leonard Odinga. I strongly believe that money, that 451 million naira, na settlement for Wuru deals where they don't execute for them. Nigeria must survive. Now, waiting you talk. Thank you, August Senator, for your own concern. Make we take Buchi from Taraba. Buchi.
My people, good morning.
We greet you.
Greet you, Buchi. Welcome.
All right. Say so many talk just in this country, but I go to mind my business number for no go get high blood pressure.
I beg try you not
no get high blood pressure.
Go pay you.
Tell you. But waiting I want thank on for this manufacturer issue with the federal government. I like the way on I take explain now. Make some of our northern brothers they understand say government policy they affect price of things. Because we did not here. No be small suffer they suffer. Sometimes then they cost us saying that we in Yamiri they cause the price of things to they go high. And you when you go buy something, they had money for you. If you carry and come back, you too must have money. So with this kind of explanation, if they explain them, then our northern counterpart they will understand say government policy that affect price. So that they not going to abuse the Yamiris for here. They're going to abuse us in a way they cause the price of things. We could just go do meeting, carry and come, we could call the hard price.
Oh, wow.
So thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, wow. I could take Jerry call. Jerry, good morning.
Yes, I greet you especially.
We greet
you, Jerry. Welcome.
Yeah. Ochuko.
Ah.
This Nigeria where we make we just know personal.
The volume low. I don't know whether
they
for
tell you say make they buy sand, go they fee this bad beach where would they so make money for come out. They can generate anything for you just to make that money. Now they say make we they chop Nigerian rice, make them ban what we feed do. Make I quickly run through one story. When they don't talk and they say Nigeria is able to feed everybody with our own rice. Now I rush go market too. I go buy Nigerian bag, half Nigerian rice, half bag. My brother, if not be saying I me go buy them, I for quarrel with my wife. When we cook them, the first one I take, at the year sand, I say maybe now because they don't wash and well. The second one, my brother, go return. I return the rice, so Nigerian rice. Now coming back to doctors, they have given a 5-day ultimatum now, warning strike, and our people don't even talk about that. Now only Nigeria we don't see say police go on strike, doctors are on strike. What are we doing? What are we talking about? And they are sharing money. They vote money because of how many days to go. God will help us. So thank you.
So
thank you, well, Jerry.
Thank you, John.
Didier, welcome.
Yeah. Good morning, John.
Good morning.
Go ahead.
Yeah, please. I want to speak about the money they get to the NDDC people.
Now.
It's not the first time of us hearing all those money on papers and in news. So we are no more praying for the old Nigeria. We are praying for the new Nigerians. Because the old Nigeria has disappointed us a lot. That disappointed us. So we are no more praying for the new Nigeria. We are no more praying for the old Nigeria. Right now we are praying for the new Nigeria. So God can change this country and give us a new nation. So that whatever we hear in the news will be implemented. But if the old Nigeria continue, my brother, we are going nowhere. And the future of our children are jeopardized. So this is all I have to contribute. Thank you very much for your...
Thank you very much, John, for your contribution. Make we enter WhatsApp quickly. Make we see messages with here. They say, when you slap a policeman in uniform, then indirectly you are asking for the authorities to do, to show what they will do. This is very bad because it is asking to burn in our national flag publicly, which is a symbol of authority and unity. Sheo went too far. He should face the consequences of his actions. Good morning, all. This is now Ekunze. I send that one. Make they run through the messages as they plenty. Good morning, all. I beg, what is really going on with this country? Who do us this kind of thing that we can't be proud as a Nigerian for once? May God help us. This is now Mommy David from Ogba. Mommy David, thank you. Good morning. How can they ban importation of goods without establishment of any working industry in the country? They just won't put us for punishment. I'm just tired of this country. This is now Obaseki from Ado Ekiti. Good morning, my people. You see what Mr. Mamora said, let's neglect that. No. All they want is to monopolize this country. Please, let's be guided. Now, I'm Nelson from Port Harcourt, if you say they won't monopolize them. Okay. Now, wow, Nadia Delta, let's watch and see if government won't do work for us. Now, the time community will come out and say, now here they bury my father and mother. Osai, Timothy from Benin in DDS, so you know waiting they talk. Good morning, guys. Prepare, which one be bicycle again for army? Not even Okada or Keke, but bicycle. Kai.
Why not me choose to ask that question?
Because you wear green. You wear green. You wear army green. So he try and give you wear army green. He say, I'm Universe from Prince. Universe Prince from Ikeja. Nice one as we try and give our military personnel for our mist. May she tell us. She respond to us. Hey, good morning, Precious Ochuku and Edewo. I beg, that's that road accident I really want to make government put eye into. It's very, very important because I lost one of my relatives for BRT accident with Okada on Saturday. Hey, yeah, sorry. A very young girl at 27 was hit and crushed, by the BRT bus. Please take, government should look into it seriously. My name is Callistus Parker. Sorry about that one for your situation. What happened? Okay, Prepper, you want to check YouTube for us?
Make I enter inside YouTube. Amiel Isaac, I see your message, and it be like say the reflection we've been discussing today. Chidi Obiuku say the same north where one in the House of Reps showcasing his wives and children. Why can't him adopt some of the kids, then showing children how strong he is? I mean, him did. All right. Flip say you can walk. Okay. Obonna Nancy, all right, I see you. Flip, I see you. Heritage say I see you. Aderonke Dayo, I also see what you talk. But Suffix Hair Beauty say Tinubu is not yet president. Point of correction. Thanks. I don't understand who you they correct. Ijomakalo say turn by turn for line. Last administration was all north. Now, not time for all south. And waiting you talk. Welsh Wifey Chanel say there is no justice in Nigeria, our country. And you can't say our politicians in Nigeria. Okay, you can't say does police officers in Nigeria follow law as they are harassing Nigerian citizens? So whether police officers they follow law when they harass Nigerian citizens. Now, question you ask that question yourself. And not answer and make a throw back to the devil. Make it continue WhatsApp messages.
Okay, thank you very much, officer. Make it come back here. Good morning, my people. They say, please, Nigeria do not value Ministry of Interior, especially correctional officer. No staff welfare. How can you pay a staff almost 1.3 million naira to take care of a man who commits crime? Okay. And the staff, 450,000 naira yearly. Okay, so you want us to commit crime. Okay, they talk about whether how much they pay the people where they inside, and the ones that they pay them, they take care of them. Our Minister of Interior, they make EFCC checkmate them, made they check their staff welfare, harmonize their all that, and the conversation. Jay, thank you. I see you.
I hope say this will not get anything to do with the 1 million naira way inmates they use chop food.
No, the 1 million naira per year. If
but if you check the least person salary will be you know, the staff salary per annum, he reach that amount. Maybe now waiting in the
talk. Yes, now waiting in the talk. Good morning, Mr. Dewo, and these people. I love on a program so much. It always they present sense for topic we make sense. See this Nigeria matter. Now only God for help us. All of these governments forget. Now business they take our money do. Now waiting you talk, you don't put your name. My name is Victor from Unilag. Oga, good morning. How can someone slap police officer? Seriously, it's very bad. No matter what is happening, it's very bad. Yes, so to slap anybody, they're very bad. That one self, make sense at all. If they physically they abuse person, believe say you will go free. So no good at all. Hey, Kuti, why this? Kuti na my person, but he taken too far by slapping the police officer. Please, no need to try that again. And police, please temper justice with mercy. Now, Ruben from Jos, I send that one. Thank you, Ruben. Make I go. Good morning, Wazobia TV. My name is Joseph, chatting from Ikorodu. Youth are going through a lot. I advise the government to focus more on supporting the Nigerian youth. Some of them are into cybercrime. Yahoo, put that in brackets because they don't have any other option, or they are tired of everything that's made to make a living for them. They're easy. The pressure is too much. Make them help reduce this cost of living for Nigeria, maybe, and provide us jobs. God bless Nigeria. Thank you. We'll get a call on the line.
Yeah, Greg from Delta State.
Greg.
Good morning. Oh,
okay. We don't lose Greg. Greg, sorry. But no worry, we'll go sharply take break for here because the matter plenty. Messages they pour in, we'll go they read them as they go. But our next conversation won't look now. I know say this one concern everybody because we don't they talk and say, who waiting be your constitutional right as citizen towards police, and waiting be police constitutional rights towards the citizens. We won't look that matter because different conversations don't they come up regarding this Shehu Kuti issue will be in Shele. One use them as case study. We could just check some of the things will happen for there, and we'll come bring them inside this our own conversation. So no worry, we'll go open phone lines. You go fit follow us talk as well on top of the matter. Don't go anywhere. Will they come back now?
This is the University of Africa. On the streets, you get your real education. Here, everybody has a degree of something. But the most important qualification is imagination. Her reason to imagine is slay. His
Plenty things they happened for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You self, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
And for other people, this life is very hard. Don't be the source of another person's problem. Single ladies, when they live in their papa and mama house, share them be wife material.
If anything happen, hello daddy. Even me, I guess, I see which kind of problematic family do this.
So don't miss us too much, because before you blink like this, we are back for you.
Independent.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top of Wazobia Max TV.
Hello and welcome to the show. Now, better talk with this.
And I start from nowhere, cause they sing, he rush. That's so water rush enter Nigeria.
Once you just marry or anything, you know, say now you don't get married, you know, if they wear that kind of thing, and boo I go just they wear. I'm not old.
That will make you see plenty women outside where we say they don't get home training.
Election. Now, what did I talk? Say, mistakes they make me admit. Say, some mistakes they I look for a way to get better.
Now, better women, they do so. If you educate a woman, you're educating the nation. And for other people, this life is very hard. Don't be the source of another person's problem. Single ladies.
Koro, and they hear us whine. I say you tada. And this, now as it is hot.
Abi, the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires. Should I say this qualities them? He get to university when then they go learn.
Some things really happen for behind camera. I go no see show the sweet well. Don't worry, we go look into bringing you off camera deals them. We can understand. Well, I'm still inside the Good Morning Nigeria show now you day. I won't enter inside our first sit and talk segment now. And inside this first sit and talk segment, we won't look at the right of you as a citizen and where police own rights also day. Because some people they talk say, oh, Nigerians don't know their rights. Now wait to make police they do this or that. Oh, Nigerians don't understand their rights. Now make police go fit tell them, show me your this for your driving. Show me your this. Waiting be the rights where you supposed get as a citizen. Waiting be the laws we cover your rights as your fundamental human rights as enshrined inside our constitution. That's not the matter we won't talk about. And waiting be also the right of the police officer so that you self go no say, no go they do pass your safe. You understand it? Now the matter we won't talk about. Now make everybody understand as it get to do with this Sheung Kuti matter. So now make we bring Ogbonge person away be say him be human rights and administration of criminal justice consultant. How dare I read it that fast? Make a call that title very well. Him be human rights and administration of criminal justice consultant. Meaning say in the touchlight what get to do with criminal justice. In fact, in the consult for that level. And he also the touchlight human rights matter. And also na lawyer na be saying be Oga Adebayo Akinlade Esquire. I like to put the Esquire for inside. Welcome to the studio.
It's good to be here.
All right, so make we just go straight.
It's good to say we talk one or two about her so that they go know the kind of person we still sit down
I
with
beg
us.
Yeah, finish up. A sprinkle of profiling.
By yourself as an executive member of the NBC Lagos and Ikorodu branch
NBA.
at different times.
NBA.
And was the chairman of NBA Ikorodu branch between 2018 and 2020. Bayo was also the executive director of the Christian Lawyers Association of South Africa in 2009 before he come Nigeria here. So now person be say he's strong away for matter. So ready your question, you go throw question give am to so that you know your rights.
And of course, make we just a little bit of disclaimer. You say this smile when they smile like this, say no be every time you see it. So now when we don't bring the smile on top of TV like this, enjoy it while it lasts. Ogaba, you're welcome. Welcome.
Thank you once again.
All right. So make we enter inside as it get to do with human rights. First of all, waiting be human rights. Because if you don't understand waiting be human rights, how won't you know your rights? You understand?
Well, human right now, right where every human being gets. As they breathe this air, we dey under God. So every human being get rights where God don't give them. So no human being pass on another human being. So basically, we get right to eat, for shelter, for family, to go school, many things like that. Because apart from human being, who pass us? Now God. So every human being get right. Nobody's supposed to oppress another person. So just imagine anything where you as a human being feed do. You feed do them. But
now that but now. So all these laws, now all these rights now where you say human being gets, if they inside our constitution, I be now universal rights. Now
no, many of them they already inside our constitution. Okay. Some they international conventions.
Okay.
But basically for Nigeria here, we try well. We adopt basically all the human rights available to most people around the world.
All right, so before we even enter inside, I've been want make it first of all help us explain what human rights be, so that when people go watch this report, will be so one play, they will watch them with better understanding. So we could go take small checkly report. When we come back, we will begin let Ogabayo tell us the different human rights and what will be your rights as a matter of fact and the rights of the police. We could take a report when they come back. So it go dey important because the reason we make make it help us explain within human rights be why would they wait to play that report. Now make we even understand say okay this rights now within it be say now our entitlement or not. And if they good say don't tell us say some of them now based on global practices abi within it be say the whole world they see abi and then some of them are the one where be say they inside our constitution or inside Nigeria. That bot where you talk inside I like that bot well I no go feel wait make it be say you explain that bot when the time don't reach. But before we enter that bot proper. What's it come be the right of the police? Make help us explain that one first before we go play that report. Now still, it get to do with their human rights or the right of their office.
Okay, make I explain one thing. All of us are civilians, including policemen. Not as policemen, but as human beings.
Then be civilians.
They get rights, yes.
Okay. Oh wow.
When they come wear that uniform, they have power.
Oh wow.
So when you say a policeman does not have rights. A policeman has power.
Within uniform.
Within uniform.
But without in uniform.
Without uniform, right in get.
Hey.
With the uniform, he get power.
But with the uniform,
he get power.
Now the uniform be the authority of the state.
Hey.
The authority where all of us donate. Give them.
Oh, now we even give them.
Now we give them.
Oga, could just go take that report.
Come back to
the come back to this.
You don't the sweet.
The thing not the sweet. Mark could go take that report so they come back to get Barrister Bayo to continue to give us the flesh really inside this matter. The reports.
Kuti say the policeman tried to kill him and him family member say na why him manhandle the police officer say him they defend himself. Sheun Kuti say him get evidence to back up him claim of being assaulted first by the police officer and him only decide not to press charges because of the police officer and him colleagues don't apologize to him. For the video we go viral, you go see say the police officer not even retaliate or even lift him finger on Sheun to defend himself despite as him they hit him. Apart from this Sheun matter wey happen, e get so many occasions where police they assault civilians too, especially for checkpoints. Make we see citizens' rights towards police and police rights towards citizens. Make we do check and balance. As a citizen of this country, it is very, very important say you know some of the fundamental human rights and the lawful duties of the police force. As a citizen, you know your rights, no mean say you go use them disrespect police, cause some citizens they misuse privilege. So it is important to know some of your fundamental rights, so you fit know your rights when you come in contact of Nigeria Police Force. Nigeria police officer no get right to search your phone or gadget without search warrant. Police no dey permitted to detain you more than 48 hours. For section 35 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, any person wey dem arrest by the law enforcement agency for commission of crime must be brought before court within 24 to 48 hours. Bail na free. Dem must present warrant before any arrests, although e get some exceptions to this. Writing or giving statements for police custody no dey compulsory but by choice. Then the police rights on the citizens. The police get power to arrest suspected offenders and e dey vested on the police. Now the duty of the police to investigate all crimes, detect offenders and arrest them in carrying out their duties.
We don't that report don't give us a little bit of a tip of the iceberg on different rights so ABC was supposed to get as a police person and also your right as an individual. But Oga Patakota will be person will know the law where the law they here to help us interpret the law. They here to help us interpret the law. That's it take me. So Oga law, you mean they help us talk that the rights of the police. Say the police officer when you know wear uniform, say him get rights. But when you don't wear uniform, say na authority.
Now authority
get. It seems be switch over when you
so make I break am down.
Go ahead, I beg.
You get the right to go anywhere you want to go. Abi? You get the right to do anything where you want to. But those rights, they get limit. Because where my own right starts, your own go stop. You get right to defend yourself. But you no fit go defend yourself in a way, say you go injure me.
Okay. So if you don't, you're right because you won't defend yourself.
Yes.
But if you can't cause problem for me,
yes.
Now there my own rights go can't start. Meanwhile, your own rights don't end there because you don't get justice.
You don't pass your even level. Now, when we say, especially this roadblock issue, I get right to move anywhere. No be so. Fine. But when police get power to stop you. Police also get power. The power where they give are now to protect all of us here. So if you won't pass your boundary, come enter this man, police go stop you. Because now you get the power to regulate our interaction. So yes, you get right. But police they there to secure us. Make we no overdo am. Make you no go use your right, punish another person. So police now are supposed to enforce the law where they control our relationship. The problem where we get, we say, some of us know they understand, say, police get the power. Government, now we donate that power for them. To help us live in, regulated harmony. So we're not supposed to pass our own level. Anybody where they go say, I get right. No, your rights, they very, they for closed door between yourself and yourself alone. But when you won't pass that right, when you won't injure another person, cause wahala for another person, now their police work starts.
Okay. Maybe we'll try to look this one. I won't try to be as crude as possible so that our people there could know where them stand as a citizen of Nigeria. Now, in a situation where policeman stop you, they do all the normal search, they very calm. Now, the policeman, they try to poke you. Because they do things when even they infringe into your own rights now. Like trying to force you, pull you out of your car, do some kind, harass you in a way. At what point you as a citizen suppose say, no, you don't do this thing because if I leave you like this, you go still injure me too. At what point you go bring out your own right as a citizen?
Okay. Well, the question we ask is hard though, because even me and many lawyers and many oga pata they don't face this wahala.
Okay.
Make I not lie to you. But as a citizen, at all times, try maintain cool.
Restrain.
Yes, so because the power where they operate for that moment where you did there. If you say make you go vex like Gashin come vex, you see now, you go forget say police mentality different though. They go forget all that and they go come they abuse you. Say you yourself why you no get patience? But everybody patient level
different.
It's different though. The police don't do that one for me before. You just maintain your cool. If wars come to the worst, you tell us say, oh yeah, police, may we go your station. Once you tell police for road, say may we go your station. You don't spoil him butter and bread that day.
But if you go there, all of them they gang up oppress you.
Yes, now you go just take your cool now and say, okay,
so
we'll go your station.
Citizens they could take feet speak out now.
You fit talk now. Who they talk to there now? No be the policeman where they oppress you.
Yes.
Leave. No problem. But thank God now, people they get video, they get so many things.
And the same police go beat you, collect the phone, say make the video.
About you say people they get video, people they get evidence to. I don't experience this thing by myself before. They don't cock gun face me.
Yes.
You understand? And we know say this thing no supposed happen according to the police act where they talk. You no suppose they cock gun if the face person say you go shoot him. I no carry gun. I no be thief.
Yes.
You understand? So at that point now, my rights don't they infringed. It don't they threatened.
Yes.
If I be that kind of person where they react to situations like that, I go react as a human being where I be. So is it that you're saying that you don't expect the citizens to react, but the police fit react because of the power where they get?
React unlawfully.
Because of the power where they get. Now what you
the police they act. Now you they react. Police know they react.
No.
On that situation, now you now, but
I know who
now then act.
Now the
now
action.
then stop you.
Okay.
Now then threaten you.
Yes.
Right? Now your reaction be the problem now.
Okay.
At all points in time, citizens must be aware. Say, because of the position where police dey, your reaction must be very moderate.
Okay.
Because you are the one in danger.
Sorry, okay, make I just add this. Make I chip in the matter. They put roadblock. I dey drive come. They say make I stop. I dey park.
Yes.
You dey cock gun. Say you must park. I no run.
Um,
So is that not a reaction that can also lead to another reaction?
No.
As in the thing be.
Just for
If you shoot by mistake, waiting go happen.
Like the one wey happen on Christmas Day.
Exactly. One of my colleagues.
Yes, one of exactly. Because now this same
Now,
incident.
Because you don't die. Go. If you get a situation to feel protect yourself, may you not die. So you just quiet because you be citizen, you don't get power.
What you go do? Give me an example of what you go do.
Give
me an example of what you fit do.
Okay.
We go
No,
solve
that's
the
why we want
problem.
whether the law just tie citizen.
No, the law no tie citizen. You see, if you are dead, you are dead. Abi?
Yeah.
So your first instinct as a human being is to stay alive, to what? To what? To recant
To
or
live again.
to live again and at least make a complaint.
So for that your colleague own case now, waiting the policeman do, how you go take interpret am and waiting your colleague supposed to do differently, where she know the way make them shoot her.
Well, if you know that case, I did a bit involved in that case, so I don't even
I would like
fit
make you help us touch light on.
talk too much on that case.
I see they caught.
Unfortunately, the way we dey gather evidence for this country gets serious problem.
Okay.
And that lady, no report about how the lady react. Now her husband they drive, she dey passenger seat. So right now, the evidence we even dey before the court, many things no, connect.
But really, since Nigeria no get CCTVs around places, how you want use gather evidence?
That place no get.
You know, fit gather evidence without
You no fit
CCTV.
get.
So what be the place of the law for cases like this where be say you know fit gather evidence? Because if na abroad, for instance, then go bring out either the police people they wear their own what do they call them? Their
body
their
cam.
body cam them for their body, or even some of the cars them they get cameras where you see the fit reflect
Yes.
in they happen, or the streets get cameras. So footages go come out either from different angles. You understand? But in this case now, since no way there for footage to come out, how will one use prosecute a case when it be say human being don't die?
Yeah, that's the problem. So all we have is the witnesses. The witness account.
Okay.
So if person see am, if person see am
When it happened.
the person is supposed to come forward for that shey matter now.
Yes.
We see somebody for video.
They record for.
We say in dey there. If police want information, if you give police information, unfortunately, the man go to talk anyhow. He himself now. If he go jail with the kind of things we even talk for that video.
Oh wow.
So, but the thing be say Nigeria, according to government, they still they try to make police dey up to standard. But we know say Nigerian government, education they no give money, judiciary they no get money, police they no give them money. All the things we go make Nigeria stable, we go make sure say people for power no feel oppress people when no dey power. Now those places they suffer pass. Education no get money, judiciary no get money, police no get money. So how you want to am?
Well, basically,
So let me say-
we don't try to bring out the citizens, they are right a little bit, maybe they are aware of some things where they very, very ignorant of. Now, maybe we look the aspect of when citizen they work out, police stop him, he won't take his phone, search, which we see almost every day. Now, in that kind of situation, what the citizen is supposed to do? He's supposed just because of say you want maintain restraint, you can't give the police your phone, say take your check.
In that situation, police won't check your phone. You go say, no, respectfully, officer. You see, now the way we they approach things, the way we they approach things, respectfully, officer, you cannot search my phone. If the police insists and was violent about it, you go tell her, say, officer, as what you are doing now, I will make a report of what you they do. Oh yeah, take the phone.
Some of them go slap us and talk and say, are you teaching me my job?
Go, yeah, go,
teaching me my job.
Go, yeah, go do the report. You must go, go do the report. They go, that's for you.
Wait, now. Now the way person they approach person,
So
especially in this
approach
nature,
is very
important.
Manner of approach.
If you want control police, now where do sir? How you dey, sir? What you want? My phone, sir. But you know, say, you go they spy, they go. But you know, say illegal. Oga, I know if you give you my phone, it in my pocket. If you put the hand for my pocket, take her. You see, you go get many sense. Take
So
over.
now when you don't talk this one, I for like make people understand. Help us run through within the different rights of human being, especially as they get to do with relationship with police officers, and also help us outline the police their different rights when it gets to do with how they're supposed to deal with human beings, so that we go get full understanding of the situation.
As a citizen, you get rights to your personal property. Nobody
Like your phone now.
Like your phone. Nobody fit collect them. It is only a search warrant by a court where if you give police power, say make it collect them. Number one. Number two, police fit collect them if it thinks say it, as you they commit crime, or if things say they commit crime in front of them, it must be in front of them, or you won't use and commit crime. If you collect something from you.
So recording while you are having that situation, is it a crime? Because
No.
they collect people phone when they record them. So
no, I feel record
not
from
crime?
my phone.
They go slap
The
that phone
only
from your
problem be say, as I did so, I know if they record you without your permission.
So I must say,
So
okay, record
ordinarily,
me.
citizen to citizen, I know if record you as we they transact without your consent.
Okay.
Now, to record a policeman in his lawful duty, because the assumption of law is that every time he put on that uniform,
he
he's
gets
on lawful
active
duty.
Okay. Okay.
To record a policeman in doing his lawful duty is also not acceptable.
Okay.
So somebody else can be recording it too. But if na police approach you, you can't view. Calm down. Calm down.
But it dey happen for foreign country.
No,
They go
no
show
be
the police
the
officer
person
say,
wey the police
"Oga,
dey interact with,
they talk to
video
me,
the thing."
I dey record you so that I go get evidence to show if anything happen to me, they talk am.
Yeah, it depends on
We
the
dey see am.
situation. It depends on the situation. But make we not try put a
So okay, you don't name this right now. How about when it gets to do with searching your car? Because some people go say, oh, police don't get right to ask you of your license now, FRSC. Police don't get right to check this one now, FRSC.
Okay, in
so help
stop
us
and
tell us all
search,
of those
yes.
smoke we understand.
the condition is simple for the police.
Okay.
You see, there is no right per se. Not, you see, when you're on the road, when you're on the road, your rights are very limited. Now, when you do your house, your right full ground. But when you do on the road, and police day, remember, I say police day for public safety. So, if police stop you, reasonable search, and police must wear uniform, he must get in name tag
for there.
He must stop you, and there are certain questions he must ask you. Now, police get different training. What if you carry bomb inside the car? What if you kidnap somebody
Inside the car.
inside car? At that time, self, you go thank God, say police research.
All right. Very, very nice. Make it not be like say we come out our
so
people.
now they are right to
from
collect
this
to ask for license and all
No
of
be
these things,
right.
sorry.
No be right, you. Power.
Oh, so by the power we
By the power, reasonable suspicion. If police look you say, this one don't commit, or you don't get information. Say one car, they come home, that car just rob something. If you come, stop you, say, wait till you get there. How are you? You go look you, see how they respond. If you did G3, they sweat. Yeah, but waiting to happen. Oh yeah, make I see your license. That license now simple documentation showing say you are a valid driver. He can ask you for it, but he can't seize it.
Okay.
He can
So
only
if he
seize it
check
from
and
you,
give you back.
when he has reasonable suspicion. Say this one don't commit crime. This one don't commit
This is
crime.
very broad.
So if you hold am, if you say hold on there, continue to ask you question. But in no fit seize am because maybe your license don't expire. That one are different thing. License expiry. All those small things, all those ones now, vehicle, FRC, all business. But you know, if the thing we go make it ask you for all your car documents, it don't pass a level be that. You own that to secure life and property to ensure, say, number one, you never go commit crime somewhere. Or you dey plan to go commit crime another place. So you own now just the safety and security of that area.
And you don't get anything to do with the expiration of
If
any
the
of your
vehicle,
car
no.
particulars. Thank
That
you
one
for
no
the
be a
clarification.
problem. If he expire, if he say
you need to go.
You need to go and. But if your vehicle license don't expire 1 year, I say no, you na bad one be that. If na maybe 6 months or the day way road safety or all those other people fair allow you, no problem. You go just give you back, say your license don't expire. Go renew am.
If only the way you dey tell us, so them go approach.
Know
all of them go approach Nigeria citizen for good. But it's unfortunate sometimes. But anyway, we make we just let our people them know say now all of us talk. I know say since we they ask questions, you say if you get your own way down there, your mind when you like to ask, you like to know. Say this the way police do me one time, all this kind of counter when I get, I want to know my right. The time don't come when it be so we go open our phone lines so that you self go fit chook your mouth, you go fit ask our barrister the question we don't pinch you for your mind. So our phone numbers them. They will show on top of the TV screen now. So start to the call us. Share your own experience. You know, so we practice through democracy. All of us go talk. And also, if you not fit call, you fit send us a WhatsApp message. The WhatsApp number will still show face. And also, engage us on all our social media portals, YouTube and the rest of them. So bring your call in. Make we ask our barrister will be here with us.
We get plenty of messages with here. Make I just ask this one. We been talk about the police officer. They go wear uniform. You go need to see them with their name for the. What the person they talk about? What if they no wear uniform and they just flash you ID card and because they hold gun, you guys comport. You not even see the name for the ID card. That kind of situation. Okay? But before you answer, let's say we get on caller. Make we take this caller first quickly. Hello, good morning. Emmanuel, you did here?
Good morning, everybody.
We greet you. We greet you. Go ahead.
Oh, they greet.
We greet you, sir.
We greet you, Emmanuel.
And, that's your analyzer. This is the first time caller. They greet.
Okay, now first time caller you be. Welcome.
Wow, we're welcome.
We appreciate you.
Thank you. See, I dey follow the program well. That's the man where they there. The thing when they talk, he dey on point. But to an extent, you get some areas where police go stop you. You go stop. The first thing, he not go even allow you to clear from the road. At the middle of the road, he'll be demanding so many things from you. When you ask him to that you want to pass, the next thing he go cock and go and say he won't shoot. Like what happened in that Christmas time. I'm a pure victim of that. It happened at me when I was in Onitsha. A police officer stopped me, though I was not the person driving. I had a driver then. The driver parked, he demanded for particulars and other things. He gave him. Then I was just outside the car, standing. The next thing was who owns the car. My driver told him that he organized get the car. The police officer called me. I came. He wanted to intimidate me, telling me who owns the car. I tell him, I me get her. The next thing I hear on my cheek was a slap. He slapped me. Say, that's how you answer police. I tell him, you ask me a question, who get this car? I tell him, na me. The next thing was slap. In that situation, what do you expect me to do?
What thing you go do? All right.
That question I want the Oga to... That thing happened in 2000. That time phone never come out. Video call never did. All these things. In that situation, if I react, the next thing, if he shoot me, then they still lay allegation. So what is going to be my reaction or how am I going to present my case in that issue? Thank you.
Thank you, Emmanuel. If I say we get another caller, we'll just they take them one by one. Olisa.
Good morning.
Good morning, Olisa. Welcome.
I want to talk about this issue matter. If I may think, you know, police in Nigeria, most especially Lagos police, maybe they want to pull the guy over. Maybe they thought it's Yahoo. Don't let me lie. That's why you see the policeman sober. Because they can double cross you when they see big cars in Lagos. That's how they do. Maybe they want to pull the guy over and with wrong pulling over. Because if you look at police, Nigerian police, after the training, first training, they don't go for training again. Only the officers. You go for training every time. Teach them the rules and regulation of police. That's why we have a problem in Nigeria. Police will go after normal citizens, but they will escape Agberos. Don't let me lie. We don't have police in Nigeria. The system is corrupt. Somebody that they will not checkmate the past history. They will just add them in the police force. That's why you see them doing something bad. That's my contribution.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you very much. So
we'll go back to that first man question.
Yes. Well, I don't talk on here. Say, as a citizen, you get rights. But when you encounter the police, you have to first think about your own survival first. Many things you can do once a police attacks you on the road like that. First instinct, you need to get out of that situation first. When you get out of that situation, you get many options. All of us get phone. Immediately, you don't drive forward small. But inside your car, you can record yourself. I just got slapped. Make sure you do it as soon as possible. You are able to. It gives you evidence of the timestamp of when the thing happened. Record yourself. Say, now this thing happened. Find the nearest police station, if possible. Say the thing, go and report the thing. Put it on your Twitter, Instagram, anything where you feel get to make sure the whole world hear them or see them. Many things you can do, but as you are on that spot, my dear, find how to get out of it first. Because when your life don't end now, you know if you tell your story. Get out of that situation first. Tell your story. Observe everything around you. Pick a name. Everything there around you. Just pick a name, height, color, everything of that policeman. Don't get too into your present situation and miss the details.
But
so speaking about that,
disciplinary measures,
yes,
wait there for people, with police officers, we do this kind of thing.
Yes, now they get orderly room trial. The problem we get, we say no follow up.
So now the follow up.
So they go tell us, say they don't dismiss the police. But in Nigeria now, if you go Kafanchan somewhere, you go continue in police work there, collect salary with me and you don't donate to government. So nobody know.
That other person we saying about the police when they wear uniform, when they approach you, come show just flash ID card. How you go ask that kind of person, say, make I see your ID card because I
if you get gone, control yourself, say, you be like, if no, pray say no be armed robber first. Pray say no be armed robber. But if you get gone and he flash anything to you, just do it. Officer, how can I help you? Now we smile now. Even if you slap, those of us we believe Christian or Muslim, we slap you, give our anyway, we was slap or no shoot me.
Save your life first.
Save your life first. Report later.
We get one Emeka with the call. Emeka, Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good
Hello.
morning, Emeka. Welcome.
Yeah, good morning, my people.
Good morning.
How are they?
We did here.
Good morning, sir.
Oh yeah, go
I
ahead.
beg, I want you to come out for this police matter.
Oh yeah, now go ahead.
What I talk, we say police self, they don't respect themselves at all.
Why you talk so?
The way that they behave. I'm calling from Abuja.
Oh, yeah,
One day I was driving towards Beggar and about. I now stop to make a peace. Two boys come and meet me and say, make a dress them for Mabuchi. I say, me, I'm not a taxi man. I know they carry kabuka, but I'm not going to drop people. They say I must drop them and say it's not possible. Now one of them won't come begin to lick my tire. As I just drop my hand, make a mother one, I saw fight start. And the police dead there. We drag, let some people gather, police come. Say, what's happened? I tell them what's happened. They say, make they go. Make I just move from small, make a park. I see those two boys for police. They begin to buy suya. Begin to give a policeman. So sometimes the way police they behave, now it make people they insult them. Nobody say, at the spot person will slap police. So it's not what I thought because that person will slap police. Slap Federal Republic of Nigeria. Nobody that police will slap. You understand? But the police people need to, I think the organ need to I don't know how to speak it now, need to at least to be addressing them every time.
Okay,
sometimes you go to their panel,
we don't
see where
understand
they go around the Kaikai for road. You go see policeman with his gun. Sit down there, they smoke cigar, they drink with Agro people. It's unfair.
All right,
So
Emeka.
please, Nigerian police need to, are you getting me?
Yeah, thank you, Emeka, for your contribution. Glad we get another caller again.
Okay, make I enter some WhatsApp messages there, plenty for here. Be like say this person they recount. Okay, this one say, Oga Esquire, please, no verse. So what's happened to if policeman we hold gun, Oga na blood overflowing in this situation be that too? Because in they talk about maybe the encounter where you get to the police, the guy carry gun, carry, wear uniform. Say good morning, my people. If police flag you down like I have experienced and ask for your driver's license and I told you it's fake. Barely after 2 months you renewed it. And I did it in their office. Do they have the right to arrest you? Because that day I was arrested for a whole day. And at the end, they collected 20K from me. Is it right? Josephine from Koshofe. They talk say her license don't expire. They follow that. She say me we go station, they reach there, they see collect 20K for in hand. Now waiting, should they try talk? Now, good morning. My name is Emeka from Enugu. Policeman slapped like 3 times because I hold him to show him. I tell him to show him hand before he search me. So I want to know whether he get in there right or wrong. I agree to you all for this station. So he say may show their hands first before they search him, and they can't give him slap 3 times. They collect morning, afternoon, night dose. Be like say he lost for there. He hold him straight. This was a good morning, everyone. Good morning, Barrister. My question is, if you are in the house, all of a sudden police enter your house to search your house without warrants, you fit give them chance? Warrants not deal. I wait in this one they ask. Okay, this one say all those things where Barrister they talk. I no agree with Amo. I was driving towards Allen with my friends. The police pulled us up, told us to get out, and rough-handled us without reason. We asked what the problem was. Come and see plenty slapping. They give them slapping of the community. So when they ask questions, say, what's happened? They call it slap. Okay. This one say, good morning. Make we see. Okay, so the good morning, my people. For here, human rights know they function. Again, who is hungry don't know what is right. Government should do the right thing and stop spending money on things that don't matter. It is good for police to take. Is it good for police to take alcohol while on duty, or detain someone more than 48 hours? Now, is it to the people as they talk? Hey, okay, this one, I would like make you shed light on that one as well. Detention.
Can't be detained for more than 48 hours.
You can't be detained for more than 48 hours.
Without
any exception day.
Exception day if there is a court order, like the one where they carry Sheung
case now.
Say, make them detain her for extra day. But we don't they scrap all those detention orders now. So judges know they give that kind of order anymore. But now 48 hours now. With these other things, police, you now self now you can get problem. And we country get problem. You now go talk all these things, now no go report them. You now no go tell people. You now no go stand your ground. Something happen to you, no tell anybody. Why? Because you are selfish. If something like that happen to you, why not follow it up to make sure it don't happen to somebody else? Now, because now they keep their mouth shut. How you go? They carry your driver's license. You go police station, they hold you. You can't give them 20,000 because you get 20,000.
Oga, who you go report to in a situation like that?
Maybe
people know you.
In that same police station, when they do you bad finish, in that same police station, you go call the DPO and say you won't give report. If they like, may they not take your report, video yourself, send them to TV station, send them to what? No, we no get the excuse for this country. Okay. See answers.
Okay, so Oga, very quickly. First of all, bail na free because people say they see they pay money. But people say they see they pay money. Then
why they pay money? Why you pay
money? Not be person wey hold you say no come up for here if you not pay.
Then no, sit down there with them now. You get money now. We they help. We they help. You they help yourself.
They talk say writing of statements compulsory.
You know they compulsory.
But they force you to write statements.
Nobody fit force you. You know fit pen for your hand.
But when
sometimes they even tell you what to the right.
When they give you a couple of slides,
so what you supposed to talk?
What you supposed to talk in that kind of situation?
You don't know road to court.
Okay.
Enter any court. At least I can guarantee you for this Lagos show. You don't watch this show today. Enter any court where you did. Whether na Ikeja Badagry, enter any court. Give your complaint for that court. Somebody go answer you. Ask for anybody for Nigerian Bar Association. Somebody must answer you. You don't get excuse now. You don't get excuse. You carry 20,000 for hand. You say you won't give. Then you go to complain. Say they collect. Who collect? Now you put your hand inside pocket. Give to. What do you supposed to talk if they
say me write statement?
Shehu Kuti write statement. Wait till they go put on for your hand.
But if they
you go tell them say no. I want to see my lawyer.
Okay.
Lawyer there everywhere free.
Okay, so you go say I want to see my lawyer.
Say your lawyer. Say you want call. If they like, make them keep it there. May I give one example? One man like this, they put him for police. When we settle the matter for police man can say, we go pay for bail. He say, bail no free. I say, okay now, no problem. I leave the person who call me there. I leave him. I say, you say, make it come pay, Abi. Person will never even pay my money to come bail her. You can't tell him, say, we go give you money. Now you detain us, so now you suffer also. After we don't suffer, finish, you don't detain us. We can't give you money, Abi. I say, Oga, the person will say, bring me come. I say, Oga, this don't pass my power. You go sleep here.
Oga,
now they go.
Okay. Because of
then call me back
of time. Thank you, sir. Say you don't follow us talk
now
this
you
matter.
Get the money.
And we'll definitely call you back to come follow us here on this matter because this one concern country people and it go good make you come clarify things. Oga Adebayo Akinlade as Esquire now human rights and administration of a criminal justice consultant. At least when I don't hear waiting he talk, he don't give on the tips what you need to do. And for you where your blood they hot, he say make you calm down, make you know to verse, make you calm down. Engage with caution. Then everybody go there all right. We'll go take break now because Jovita don't dey on standby. Make you follow us talk on top the world of football. My people, we don't hear them. Make we come back after this break.
Go there all right.
We don't hear them.